what is going on, guys? I am Core Murder 15.
I'm Riyoko Drakena.
And welcome to a new series of Game Bros, where, I tell you what, it's felt like forever since we've recorded last, even though it's only been a week.
Sorry, I'm just like...
Lost a week.
I'm just staring at the blocky-ass 64 graphics.
I was gonna say, we just played Mario Kart 64 like 2 weeks ago, though.
Was it that bad? Was Mario Kart
Yeah,
blocky?
Peppy's saying yeah.
Okay.
Falco's saying no. And Slippy's just an asshole.
Go barrel.
Anyway, no, that's Peppy. Anyway, guys, we're playing Starfox 64.
Yay.
Well, I'm playing through it.
What was that? Was it supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody cares about the story. We just skip story, all that kind of crap. Okay, so I'm actually going... Okay, so there's 3 ways to technically play this game.
Mm-hmm.
Certain levels, you have to complete certain objectives if you want to get to secret levels.
Okay.
The row on the left side
Yeah.
are considered the hardest levels. The middle one's kind of the medium levels, like they're intermediate, and then the right side's the easiest.
That sounds bass-ackwards.
It's made in Japan.
Oh.
So go figure.
Well, that makes sense then.
But anyway, I'm going to try to do all the hardest levels during this run.
I'm trying to figure out how to... There we go. They updated Android to Android 7, and I was trying to figure out how to put my phone on complete silent, no vibrating, no nothing, and I couldn't find it. I found it, though, so we're good.
There you go.
Finding it later to fix it is going to be another issue.
But yeah, we missed a week of recording because I got sick!
Crow tried to die. Dick.
But it's not my fault.
Dick.
Oh my god, no. This past week, I was hell. Okay, so... Last Saturday, I went to work, got home, and I was like, hey, I'm feeling okay,
Yeah.
Body's feeling a little weak, and my first thought is, I'm just tired from work.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wake up Sunday morning, my throat's sore, I'm feverish, my body's really weak, and I call Riyoko up because she was supposed to come down to record, and I said, you might want to stay home, I might be sick. And then Monday, I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel better, this is going to roll right past me. And then that night, I start to feel myself relapsing a little bit, and I'm like, well, shit. And then Tuesday, I'm even worse off than I was Sunday, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to the doctor. So they said, well, you either have or had the flu, and an infection's trying to come in, and also Monday night, I got a bit of case of pink eye. Had, not have.
Get the fuck away from me.
I had it. I'm done now.
Uh-huh. Get away from me. Don't lie. You were playing with your butthole and then rubbed your eye.
You know what's really funny is Reaper said the same thing when I told him about it. He was like,
Shout out to Reapy.
He was like, who put poop on your pillow?
Maybe one of the cats was rubbing.
I hope not.
Everybody, stay alert.
I mean, I wouldn't think so. I mean, they're both fixed, so they shouldn't be rubbing anymore.
Rubbing their booty on stuff.
Oh, gotta get it, go! Yeah! Now I got my ultimate lasers. Yeah, pretty much.
Enemy on your tail.
Chris Pratt was flying this thing. That's exactly what he'd be doing right now. Pew, 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 pew! Chris, you can't do that! You just ruined a perfectly good take!
It's like, leave it in, because that's totally Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
Well, I mean, I understand what they're saying, but,
Get the one behind me.
I mean, don't do it for every take,
Something's wrong with the
but,
Yeah.
Leave it in for one, because that would have been funny.
Use the boot to take.
And that makes me want to... Oh my god. Okay, so, yesterday I went to see the new Beauty and the Beast movie.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And as I'm
How was that?
It was good. I kind of want to shoot the costuming department in the face, because they,
Did they over-exaggerate stuff, or...?
No. They went with, period-accurate French couture.
Uh-huh.
But then the yellow bell gown was a modern yellow prom dress with glitter on it.
So, totally, like, defeating the purpose of having the time period accurate
They
costuming.
had the coiffed white powder wigs. They had the huge cage
Falco, where you going?
hoop skirts. That the corsets and the painted on moles and all of that. And then prom dress.
And it just kind of took you out of... It took you out of suspension of disbelief, kind of.
It killed it because, well, I mean, the sequence of the wardrobe creating the dress, because that's what she does in this one. She creates the dress and pulls the gold leaf off of the hanging fixtures in the room, and it floats majestically through the air and forms into these intricate patterns and adheres themselves to the dress. And at first it looks fine because it's CG and it's gold and it's metallic and pretty and filigree, and then the next scene it's fucking glitter. It was sprayed on glitter. It was like, I hate you all. I hate everything.
So, little fun fact about this first boss. This is technically the first hidden boss of the game, like the second, or the sub-boss. It's actually a reference to the very first boss in the Super Nintendo Starfox.
Okay.
Well, no, that's what I'm telling people. It's like, you know, hey, this is kind of a cool little throwback. Oh, also, if I happen to, like, boost or go into first-person view too quick or anything, I am using the right analog stick for the C sticks that normally you would have the C buttons for the 64.
Yeah.
And it's kind of janky, so if it's a little off, that's why. No.
I'm surprised you didn't mention that there was a reflection in the water. You normally would mention things like
We're
that.
heading out. All aircraft
Well, for
report.
the 64, I was kind of, you know, that's kind of given, you know?
I was worried for a moment.
Because, I'll say this, a lot of Nintendo games put in polish like that.
I'm fine.
And by polish, what I'm meaning is, like, adding those kind of details in. Or, like, like, okay, let's say it was Legend of Zelda. The reflection, or the sheen off the Master Sword, like,
Yeah.
the shine off of it. That's polish.
Yeah. Lens flares.
Yeah, all that kind of fun
That
stuff.
rough-assed gradient on that planet. Wow.
I know.
That was painful to look at.
Hey, nobody said that these games were graphically perfect. But yeah, you see how the line's red?
Yeah.
That means it's the hardest difficulty. Okay, so... normally what you have to do is you have to complete a certain objective, but you don't know what it is. You literally had to figure it out for yourself or have the strategy guide. The internet was just a baby at this point, when this game came out.
Yes. And
There
then-
wasn't game facts.
And then we had game facts and game winners, and now it's just, fuck it, Google it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I'll let you in on what I'm supposed to do, okay? So the next area is Sector Y. I have to destroy or get 110 points or above in order to get to the next hard level. Mm-hmm. And if I don't, I just go to the next medium level.
Okay, the big red star in the middle, is that actually a level, or is that
Yeah, that's
like
a level.
sun?
No, that's a level.
Okay, I wasn't
It
sure.
is a lava planet.
But it looked like a red dwarf star, so I was just kind of like, okay.
Yeah, it is an actual lava level. So
Ah.
Help us out here.
I'm on my way.
yeah, I'm not gonna guarantee that I'll get through like all the hardest levels. Like it may branch paths later, but I'm gonna try. It is difficult to pull off.
Do it! You can do it!
So, speaking of Reaper, we were talking about earlier. Oh, the controller.
Ah! You remember when we had to buy a separate Rumble pack to make the 64?
This was the game that introduced that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Star Fox 64 was the game that introduced the Rumble Pack. What's really funny was that, okay, do you remember Nintendo Power?
Vaguely. Don't they still put that out?
Nope,
Really?
it's finished.
There was...
It's completely gone now.
Really?
Yep, not even an online one, which I'm pissed. I'm like, because I loved Nintendo Power. Because Nintendo Power not only showed you what new games were coming out, but also gave you strategy guides for parts and levels for certain video games.
Yeah.
Like it was, and it showed you cheat codes too. It was brilliant.
Yeah. But now we have
But if you-
Tumblr.
Yeah, fuck Tumblr and 8chan.
And BuzzFeed.
Yeah, and BuzzFeed.
Fuck BuzzFeed. Fucking clickbait bullshit.
But anyway,
Suck my ass.
so people that had a Nintendo Power subscription, sometimes they would get, I'm not making this up, VHS cassettes in the mail for certain new products that they were coming out with. I remember I actually had 3 of them. I had one for Donkey Kong Country whenever it was first coming out. I had one for Starfox 64, or no, that was the last one I got, was the Starfox 64 one. One for whenever the Nintendo 64 was coming out, and it was showing its 3 biggest games that they were in development at that time, which was Super Mario 64, Pilot Wing 64, and Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Which, honestly,
the fact that you remember all this random shit, it just blows my mind.
Yeah, I know, I'm weird.
You are.
But, anyway, so, I'll never forget the commercial, because it was really cheesy, too. Like, it was cheesy bullshit. Basically, it was the guys from Sega and Sony kidnapped an intern from Nintendo and demanded to tell them about the new Starfox game. And then whenever, they were like, we heard you got something great for this new game that you're coming out with. It's going to revolutionize the gaming industry. And they were like, yeah, well, I'm not going to tell you. And then they have, like, this doll of Mario set up to this set of jumper cables, making it look like it was electrocuting him. And he goes, no, that's the Mario doll with the battery pack! And then he's like, fine, I'll tell you. This is the Rumble Pack! It'll actually let you feel the game!
We're gonna break through that fleet.
Wow.
And, it was, oh yeah, I'm only at 77. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I think it was 110 or 120 that you had to beat over, but it's gonna be close if I do or not.
Yeah.
It's just been years since I played Starfox.
Location confirmed.
Like, I can't even remember the last time I played an actual good setting of this game. But anyway, so
Shit,
for you kiddies that don't know,
Different.
the Rumble Pack was the very first Rumble feature introduced in gaming. And it was this little, like, rectangle thing that plugged into the back of your Nintendo 64 controller.
And it vibrated.
And it vibrated. Now, everybody's like, oh, vibration's so, you know, common in games now, which it is. I mean, if you don't design a gamepad with a Rumble feature, you're dumb as hell. Sony!
Dang, I'm hit.
PlayStation 3.
You died. No, it died. My bad.
Yeah, it died. I'm shit. I think I died. Fuck that.
You
Bullshit.
can do it!
Bullshit.
Shoot,
Look at
shoot
that.
him in the
Dead.
face!
And now, the real main boss comes. It's basically a mobile suit.
Are you playing Star Fox or some Gundam shit?
I don't know, might as well be, right? Oh, shit.
Way to go, ass butt!
Sorry, wrong button.
You're not me, that's not your thing, you can't do that. I'm the one that fucks up the game all the time.
Stand still, you little shit.
Well,
I'm coming for you.
he's coming for that booty.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a U-turn. Maybe. There we go. U-turn!
Do a barrel roll.
Actually, it's not a barrel roll.
I know what a barrel roll is, that was not. I
It's
said
an
do one.
That's not a barrel roll either, that's an aileron roll.
Just fucking do it.
Cocky little freak.
Ah, stupid son of a bitch. There. U-turn. I'm trying to shoot off my bombs and hit them. There we go! Yeah! Ah, boosh! Okay, now we'll see if I did enough to get it or not. If it says accomplished, I did it. If it says complete, then I'm going to the medium one.
I know, you only had 107 before that guy blew up.
Accomplished!
We're heading for Aqua.
Yes!
Reporting.
Next hard level, heading to Aquas.
Yay!
There you go.
I didn't think I was going to do it, honestly.
Blow shit up.
Your skills have improved, Fox.
Yeah, Aquas is, honestly, everybody hates
I
that
guess you're
level.
good for something.
Because it's the only level in the game that has this submarine as your vehicle.
Yeah.
It's
It's
an
a
underwater
fucking
level.
water level!
I don't mind it as much, honestly. I think it's a fun level.
I'll tell you what's a bullshit water level.
What's that?
Fucking, Atlantica, Kingdom Hearts.
In Kingdom Hearts 2 or 1?
Both.
No, 2 wasn't, or 1 wasn't bad.
One was the controls were kind of shit because you had to try to swim. 2 was just stupid because it's like, oh, let's have funny fun. Yeah, fuck you, get out.
Yeah, really.
Worst song ever.
I can think of worse.
This is the song that doesn't end.
I can even tolerate that. I was thinking more of, it's Friday, Friday. And I'm getting, ow! Anyway, next time on Game Bros, we're going under the sea.
I'm gonna fucking punch you.
Under the sea.